Good morning, people. Happy Saturday. I'm back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. Schedule's been a bit sporadic as of late, but I'm picking back up best I can, and we're currently right smack dab in the middle of Chapter 1 for Season 2, and I'm mostly busy with several things, mainly temple restoration, and I recently did the holographic onslaught, which ended up being a returning thing that I completely forgot about. Trying my best to earn Caesar, and then, if I'm able to, get Ju Fufu, but whether or not I'll get both of them is really up in the air, because I'm scrounging the bottom of the barrel for polychromes. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. And I'm taking a break from the main side quest of temple restoration and main mission to do some of the side stuff, and one of them is Tiger's Billowing Roar, which is the Fufu agent story, which is now available. So I figured, why not go ahead and get it out of the way, so that way we can tackle that, as well as the bonus special rounds, which apparently seem to show up with every new character that comes out. And I know I've missed basically more than half of them since I started playing the game around the time Evelyn came out, so whatever was available before, fat chance of them ever showing up ever again, which kind of sucks, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, it's literally right here, so I don't know why it's... You know what? I think I'll do main mission instead, so that way I'm in order. Okay, so what's the name of the main quest? I mean, I still have time for it, so I might as well do it. Okay, I went ahead and changed the title, because, I mean, it's not like the quest is going anywhere for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the main quest instead. Okay, I got teleported from Phylum Heights to back to 6th Street instead. Weird. Weird. I can't believe I made that joke just now. Oh. So, anyway, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do the main mission instead. So we gotta talk to Eric and get to the whole bottom of this union and mystery thing, accident that happened. a second. I'm just sharing the link to my Twitter. My current Twitter, since my old one is the long defunct, and I'm too lazy to download YouTube Studio on my phone. So, anyway, let's get on with it, shall we?
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right. Dr. Lohr told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with.
We did, but I also am very distrustful of Dr. Lohr. He reminds me of Diesel from the old episodes of Thomas and Friends. A very oily voiced demeanor, like something is slimy about him, and he's not making it subtle. So it's like, kind of like how, you know how Kirishima, I kind of knew something was off about him. Well, same vibes, but not nearly as subtle. That and the face model always kind of makes him look like, yeah, you're not slick. You're up to something.
With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lohr know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
I will say, this is a pretty nice neighborhood. If you really can't, ask the teacher, get a tutor. Eat more at lunch then. Okay, hungry kid. Stairway to somewhere. 2 stairways to somewhere. I don't think I've ever been down here. No, this is new. Ooh. A crate that I missed previously. Wait a minute. Did I find the last thing that I need for the diner? I think I did. For that one client. Yep, I did. Okay, that commission's been finished. That was not what I intended to do, but hey, that's one mystery solved. Okay, Diesel, what do you got for me? You told Eric about the investigation results, right? I've got the evidence all lined up. Porcelumix's crimes are crystal clear now. It was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough. Mystics of Yunkue Summit. Okay, gang's all here. Yay, Zhu, Yi, Belle, and Pan.
Wise, you're back. I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
Oh, so it's yeah, not yay.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lohr, Lumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lohr and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
I mean, we're dealing with unions, when, of course, nothing feels right about it.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good?
And neither is Dr. Lohr, because he's really not making it sound too subtle on his end.
Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action.
Well, unless you're Larry Fink, in which case it doesn't matter how much money he loses, so long as his twisted ideology gets rammed down people's throats, it doesn't matter. But true, for most business people, it's like, yeah, I'd rather not waste money where I don't need to, if I can avoid it.
The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
I mean, we've seen that happen several times now, from Lady De Winter to Sarah, and then there's Lucius from Chapter 4. Whatever happened to Lucius, by the way? Same with Moors and Bellum.
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
I mean, we know Lucius is working for somebody else. Mostly likely Sarah, but yeah. Face of the earth.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
A commotion suddenly arises from outside Suibin Temple, and Pan Yinhu goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Pan Yinhu leads Damien into the building, into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness.
Actually, you're right on time.
I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent.
Well, we don't exactly work for you, so we're not exactly in your jurisdiction either, so...
I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head.
Oh, so he's actually grateful that we did him a favor. That's unexpected.
My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify.
Well, he's been on the up and up, I'll give him that.
Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
He's covering his ass.
Yeah, where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
Calm yourself, Padawan. We don't want to agitate him just yet.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
But...
Process compensation? But Dr. Lohr said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all.
Well, I don't trust Damien, but I don't trust Dr. Lohr either. I've already said he comes across as, well, as an oily slime ball with his demeanor. It's like I can practically see it coming a mile away.
As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lohr, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by cops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money?
I think my Larry Fink comparison might be a little more accurate than I thought.
I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lohr's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me. Even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. A lot of unions these days are basically relics of the past and are just around to bully people into being members. See also teachers' unions.
I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Damien puts down the files and leaves Swabian Temple.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lohr lying to us?
Yes.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lohr and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Everyone heads off in different directions to start investigating, but Belle remains and seems to have something to say.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
Nope.
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Behind the curtain. Wait, did we finish it? Talk to Crispy Boo. A new event quest, huh? Since when? Ah. Okay. Well, we can't do Embrace the Dawn. Well, we're still technically on Embrace the Dawn, so... Now, where is... Well, it's not they're not going anywhere, so I might as well just go ahead and do the story stuff. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Here's our new buddy, Kamano. This way of Mystic Wear showcases stylish accessories. Yeah, he definitely is giving off player character energy. He has to be being saved for a future update.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
Monato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
Uh-oh.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lohr about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lohr.
Uh-oh.
Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Yes, a lot of things are wrong.
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lohr was going to treat them in the hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Really?
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
Well, to be fair, he took us for someone else, and he was threatening to clean our clocks. So,
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Yeah, indeed he should, as any father should. Just making sure that my dialogues are still going through. Just making sure that my dialogues are still going through. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of wind blowing into the microphone, so I gotta make sure that my dialogues are still going through. Okay. Did the rustling stop? Okay. Okay, the rustling stopped. So I can't stream whenever I have my ceiling fan on medium, because it blows into the microphone and it causes all this noise. Ugh. Sucks. Anyway, when you see Paolo, remember to pass on my message. His daughter's been waiting for him to come home. Alright, I forgot that we have a different kind of map now. Kind of shows us the whole region. Pulchra's over there. That's where Operation Yum is. In Reverb Arena. Okay.
Everyone, I've verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lohr be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Uh-oh. They're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Strange dreams. You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lohr told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Everything?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Uh-oh.
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations.
So, like a drug.
The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lohr fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lohr used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people.
Yep.
We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lohr. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lohr and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Is everyone ready? Let's head off. You're all set. Paolo and those patients are still in the dark. Thanks to Dr. Lohr, we need to find them quickly. I should probably go eat.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning.
Yep.
Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Kind of sucks there's no diner.
Patronage. Please come again.
Well, technically there is. It's the dim sum joint, but they're not offering food, so I gotta go all the way back to 6th Street or Lumina just to, you know, eat the food. Okay, so we gotta go into the Hollow and stop the workers from drinking the Kool-Aid. Paolo and those patients are still in the dark thanks to the doctor, and we need to find them quickly. Now Belle can help us navigate through the HDD, and we can just head straight in. Great, let's head out now. So, a Union...
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned.
A Union plot mixed with a drinking the Kool-Aid plot.
I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
An evil SOB, that's who.
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
So are we in a new area, or is this one we've been in before? Nope, it's a new one. A very, very big new one.
The path ahead is perilous. Tread carefully.
Eating on the job, Pan.
Why not wait until after
For Shadow Surge. Uh-oh.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Hey, look!
Watch out. Quite a few miasma coagula here. If you touch it, you'll be corrupted by miasma. But Yunquist Summit's technique couldn't clear them out. Surrounded by miasma nodes, use the disintegration ability to break them. Exposed repeatedly. Yep, I figured it out already. A long, long time ago.
I'll watch over you.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
An inert ether container, huh? I wonder what that's for. Another collectible. For what reason? I have no idea. More miasma nodes.
Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Probably Paolo or one of his associates. Okay, I can't break it. It's part of the environment.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereal. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinko's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
I could have told you that. Oh wait, I did. Uh-oh. Creepy gong. Creepy gong. Bellowing in the background. That can't be good. You know, this might have been a very nice place had the Hollow not come and devoured the whole place. Going that way, but what's over here? giant open area usually makes me think enemy, or big fight, or boss fight. But so far, no. It's probably for later.
Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! May take you down in no time!
More of these containers. I wonder what they're for. It's Paolo. You don't look so good. You really don't be looking good.
Oh, it's you.
He drank the Kool-Aid.
Save me. Please, save me.
Oh, wait, didn't he come down here with his wife?
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lohr for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much?
Because it's not a cure for miasma. It's turning him into a monster, just like what happened to one of the kids under Kirishima's care.
Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
He's gone.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance. You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as Ju Fufu and Pan Yinhu approach to help, Paolo is overwhelmed by corruption and an embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an ethereal echoing in the depths of the hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Yup.
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others. We can't let what happened to Paolo happen again.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby.
Yep, he's down over there.
Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Wise, those patients should be nearby.
He's going down over there. Uh-oh. Why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lohr. What the hell does he want? Something is not right. From what I saw of Paolo just now, something's off. He seemed perfectly fine the last time I saw him, and the corruption shouldn't have gotten this bad so quickly. Calm yourselves. Let's ask what the let's ask about the situation first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to. Maybe we can find out what he's really up to. They all drank the Kool-Aid. Okay, I can't open that. No, wait, I can. I think. I don't see... I don't see another node. Cool music. Very cyberpunk. Very cyberpunky. With a bit of that atmosphere to it. More ether containers. There it is. Unlock 2 hidden mechanisms. Help me. Dr. Lohr gathered us here and before entering the hollow made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse, but the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? I don't know. They said he was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what's happened to them now? Paolo was with us, but when he saw everyone's condition suddenly got worse. He tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lohr, where the heck are you?
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
I did it already.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. I totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, I did all of this ahead of time when I probably shouldn't.
Am I breaking through? Pulse reading.
An opening.
Surrender now!
Insignificant grapple. Spear then form.
Last breath. Shipper, allow me my turn in the limelight. Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Are those the people Dr. Lohr tricked into coming here?
They've become like a cult of Manson.
With these people.
Exalt the creator. Uh-oh. He's an exaltist. Ugh, why isn't Dr. Lohr here yet? I can't take it anymore. What's going on? He told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come treat us soon, but everyone suddenly started feeling sick. We can't wait any longer. Please hurry and get Dr. Lohr to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I'll take part in your ritual. Nope, you are a guinea pig. And he is part of the Exaltist Illuminati. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Corruption symptoms look terrible, like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your condition. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Nope. He already treated you, just not in the way you hoped. Help me. Dr. Lohr gathered us here, and before entering the hollow made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse, but he didn't come back. Before this place was abandoned, it was a porcelain processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the other corruption symptoms gradually worsening, Yi Xuan temporarily stabilizes her condition and begins discussing your next course of action. No, there are too many corrupted here. Although I can buy us some time with this technique, we must find the antidote, the anti-corruption medicine with haste. Wise, that person just mentioned there's an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here. Can you get its exact location? Let me give it a shot. I can't ask Bell to help locate the general area, then we can go search for it. Very well, I'll leave it up to you then. In order to help the patients with the corruption, the group heads out for the abandoned production area to find the antidote supply point.
Those people just said Dr. Lohr's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Allow me.
Sharper than steel.
Foo Fury. I love it. There's that gong again.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
And we'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
It's sealed. Be gone. Concentrate.
Surrender now!
Demon, gone! Send them flying! Stuff keeps getting in my way! If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out.
And I did.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Yeah, I did it already. I did it all ahead of time when I probably didn't need to. Oops. Are you the rescue squad? Please save my master. He and his fellow workers are having corruption attack, and he wanted me to leave the hollow to get help. But the fissure beacon here is not functioning. I can't even call for help. I'll fix it. Looks like there's an issue with the data module. I'll tweak it real quick. After a quick debug, the fissure beacon's back online. Alright, I fixed it. It's dangerous here. You need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. Got it, thanks. Anyone want to come with me to get back up outside the hollow? Let's continue the investigation. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Corruption symptoms look terrible. The book could break out. I'll join you. Treat me quickly, doctor. Okay, so we're going down over here anyway, regardless. We've been played by Dr. Lohr. Damn it. I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under the pretense of treatment. Before entering the hollow, he made us drink some specially made alleviating water, and it ended up making the corruption worse. I came here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but now my whole body feels like it's on fire and I don't have any strength left. Where's the medicine? I'll get it for you. Should be just up ahead in the abandoned production area. Give me some when you get it.
The corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
More droidicas. That's what they look like. They look like droidicas from Star Wars.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle that.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
I don't know. Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first. They should be just up ahead. Let's move.
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to treat them right away.
Don't worry, Senior. There's a shortcut. We'll be...
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Is this anti-corruption medicine? Let me check the expiration date. Phew, it's just outside the expiration date. Great, hopefully this medicine can help everyone. Let's go give them the meds.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
Time for an appetite!
Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
There's more anti-corruption.
Oh, skipped dialogue by accident. Shit. Good, there's quite a bit of medicine here. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not too fast, there might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
Dr. Lohr trying to pull. This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
They literally were saying exaltists.
You really think he's working with the exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Yup.
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
Great. Pods.
Uh-oh. Ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. You will crush them in a flash.
What a nuisance. Concentrate.
Surrender now! Shit! Last breath!
With one will! Kool-Aid! Finish it!
Reality and illusion.
Let me cut!
Be my guide!
There's more of it. Wait, is there more stuff around here? Oh, there's an elevator, but it's closed off. There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. Man, these should be enough. Perfect. Let's head back and save everyone. We have to make sure everyone is safe. You all arrive at the area and patients are gathered and use the medicine to help them, but it seems Dr. Lohr had come by before and taken some people with him. Oh, crap. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find the doctor.
Senior disciple of Swabian Temple, no monster shall be spared.
Do I want to go back, or do I want to go exploring the rest of where we left? Might as well.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
There's a generator near the lift mechanism. Find it and use it to disperse infecting. When wires are revealed, there'll be a electrified and the rift platform will rise. When hidden, they'll... Ah. I didn't know there was a limit when it came to these things, whatever it was.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first. They should be just up ahead. Let's move.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first. They should be just up ahead. Let's move.
I don't get it what that one's for. I can't carry any more of these, they said. So there is a limit. Bamboo workbench, huh? Game. Thought the game crashed on me for a moment. Already? That was fast. I was expecting a star to come later. That was pretty soon. I'm beginning to think this might be a pretty short Marcel mix. Because I've gotten 2 out of 3 stars already. I hear a third one. Oh. Where, oh where could the third star be? or where could it be? I hear it. There it is. Don't trigger the final bounce yet. I got the flag. Capture the flag. Now we're good. Okay, let's double back to the other way. So Lumite ore is in the first two sections, and ether canisters are in the third one.
Sharper than steel!
Okay. Oh, it's just to reach that one, huh? So, no big deal, basically. Why? Okay, so that one circles back this way. Got it. Looks like this miasma that used to be here is cleared away.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
You deserve it! What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu. One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Okay, do one right over here. goes around, right? So... that's fenced in.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
So that's how that one works.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first. They should be just up ahead. Let's move.
One less pain in the neck.
One less pain in the neck. Ugh.
We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
We were here previously.
Why did Dr. Lohr bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
This is where we were before that.
Something...
Yeah, okay, so we've already explored all this, so we're good. So let's head back. Okay, I know how this map works. Now I have to go and explore the rest of the other two. And there was also ones with the swords crossed on them, which meant where I ran into one, it was basically where it had a guy chanting and resurrecting a whole bunch of ethereals. Problem is, I couldn't figure out how to find the guy causing them to show up.
Monster shall be spared.
I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
Hello, Charles Manson. Your jig is up.
What's going on? These people... are they exaltists?
Yes.
Dr. Lohr, you're an exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
I can. He wasn't very subtle about it.
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
No thanks, Dr. Fauci. I reject it. That was Paolo. He's gone. Knew that already.
What's going on?
I'll watch over you.
Dr. Lohr's with the exaltist?
So that's it. You lied to everyone. That medicine, but it was never meant to cure people.
Even if you figured...
Dr. Lohr uses the medicine and turns the corrupted patients into ethereals. While the Yunkai Summit group is occupied with the fight, he takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to flee deeper into the Hollow. Surrounding ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue Dr. Lohr, hidden exaltists emerge from the shadows.
Strength and finesse. Look out.
I'll lend you my claws.
Allow me, Gigi. Swift yet still. At decree. Your fate is sealed.
Surrender now!
Demon, be gone! Kool-Aid, let's finish this!
Boom.
Wise behind you!
Uh-oh.
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Syphil.
So we got hit by miasma, but then I'm guessing a combination of the implants and Yi Xuan's techniques reverted it, I think.
Great Overseer, Yunque's summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Yunque Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
Sarah, go figure.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the hollow.
So she traded her business suit for a tacky, churchy uniform, did she?
Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer. The Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good.
Mevorak? Not a name I've ever heard.
Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
If this is your definition of peace and tranquility, I don't want it. More for the handbook.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this.
I mean, it's not it wasn't really too out of the realm of hindsight when you think about it.
The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lohr was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum.
Divide and conquer.
And ultimately, perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lohr.
I want him dead! I want him dead! Triple dead! I want his corpse burned to the ground!
Senior Fupu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Yep, I redid the Spoonie joke badly, but yeah, screw that fake doctor. We're gonna go put his head on a pike. That's what we're gonna do. Let's all calm down. And one more thing.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move.
One more thing!
Dr. Lohr must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
For Shadow Surge quest complete. Investigate the clinic. Okay, so that was interesting. We had frickin', what do you call it? So, yeah. We found out that, Dr. Lohr is basically Charles Manson or David Chorus and works for the Illuminati, and we gotta stop him from distributing his toxic, swill. And I've also got 10 tapes to use them or to not use them. Use them. Nope. Son of a bitch.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm getting hit with bad luck. Oh, come on, game. Don't crash on me now. Okay, so that was a wasted draw, but hopefully we get another one soon. Okay, looks like we got some more commissions over here. Okay, maybe not. The doctor's office is unlocked and there's no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
I would have, as much as I would love to see it, Zhu, we unfortunately, you're gonna have to savor it. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside.
Are you sure, Fu? They tend to be crafty like that.
There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Why does this all seem too easy?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Ju Fufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lohr?
Yes.
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated.
He's gone. Sorry.
Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
He's not coming back, Monato. Sorry.
Monato, about Paulo.
Wise succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. Are you serious?
Unfortunately.
The Exaltists. Dr. Lohr. I will make them pay for this.
Righteous fury. By the way, I wonder if Bao has gotten to this part yet, because she's into dog boys.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Rip it out of their hands if you have to.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her.
And what about the mother? Wasn't she out there as well? Hopefully they treated her.
But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Just had to... I thought I heard someone call me. Okay, so... Did we find anything, and did we run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porsalumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lohr has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
Yeah, we're a couple steps behind them.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
I don't entirely agree with the idea, but Damien has been up and up with us, and he has personally shown up to talk instead of having lackeys do all the messaging work, so I guess he could be trustworthy. Well, as trustworthy as Tops people can get, I suppose.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend, after all.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
Meditating.
She's been resting.
After what happened.
This reminds me. She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, she peeked into my head.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Okay. Let's go check on our newest wife and see what's going on with her. Hey, you okay? Got, nothing happened back there that's doing anything bad to you?
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Wise recounts what he saw in the miasma.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow.
So it was a pleasant memory?
But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
So we both kind of had a bit of a psychic link right there.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma.
So it is like a drug after all.
Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I'm also reminded of an episode of Justice League where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman were facing off against, I believe the guy was called the Mongol, and he was using some kind of tentacled alien thing that basically causes, you know, it wraps around a person and then it causes them to have, you know, dreams, pleasant dreams based on old memories or what could have, or what ifs. And that's what it kind of sounds like, in a weird way.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences.
The implants.
The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yishun falls silent for a moment as if avoiding the question.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me.
Ugh, so a lost generation, basically.
As a result, Yunquay Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOPS suffered major financial losses.
Okay, so let me...
As a result, Yunquay Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOPS suffered major financial losses.
So basically, 99% of an entire sect of Yunquay got wiped out, with Yixuan being the only member of that generation left. So basically, she's like the Luke Skywalker equivalent of the Jedi Order in this game, where an entire generation got wiped out, and she's the only one left who knows anything and has to pass it on to a newly formed 13th generation, because it nearly all got destroyed right then and there. So, yeah, the 12th generation was the lost one, and now the 13th is basically a reboot of sorts.
Even though Yijang died, she for her leadership in the with us. Yunquay Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Basically like the Obi-Wan or Master Yoda of the group. Yixuan pauses for a moment. Just as she's about to continue her story, a sudden commotion erupts outside Swabian Temple.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
What's going on in the city, and why can I sense scattered ether nearby? Doesn't look good. Wait a minute, the whole town is fogged over. What's going on here? We've got a situation, there's a sudden outbreak of corruption symptoms among a bunch of people in the city. It's affecting the people who drunk alleviating water before. Dr. Lohr must have deliberately controlled their dosage and timing to make them all get sick at once and cause chaos in the city. Oh no! Countless people are getting sick now. We can't even get through public security. We need to find a way to help them, and fast. Alright, I'll go check what's happening. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What is this, Dawn of the Dead or something?
Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking alleviating water on time. Dr. Lohr clearly said if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. Why did my condition get worse? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yixuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Good, this should give some temporary relief from corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry, before it's too late.
Are you Shifu from Yunkui Summit? Help me, my bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel flowing through my body. Thought I was in the clear after escaping the treatment ritual. Never expected my condition to get even worse. Hold on, I'll find a way to save you. Good, this should give temporary relief from the corruption.
There are more and more of them.
Ugh, we need more meds. Help! Fire! It's burning, it hurts. Lohr gave me meds, special alleviating water, but since then my body's feeling unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. Good, this should give temporary relief.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Yishun asks everyone to hold out their hands and leaves a talisman sigil into each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Guan Yin position. First mystic array's been set up. Corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Lanji position. Second array corresponds to the one placed by Yinhu. Orientation is correct too. Kushan position. Shi Yuan's Mystic Array. Set up. Final Talisman.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Yong Hai position. Perfect. Wise's Mystic Array's all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Good. It's about time.
By the power of Grayskull! Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, consequences will be unthinkable. Inconceivable! Regulate breathing. Yishun carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm, and time seems to slow down around her. It's time. No other way. Can't delay any further. Activate the array. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted, and unstained. Filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
No wonder it's a last resort.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up.
And I'm assuming the reason why it's treated as a last resort is because you gotta draw all that massive corrupted ether out, form it into a ball to shoot it away into oblivion but there's a, well, we just saw what could have gone wrong. The longer it remained right there, it would have harmed Yishun, and if she wasn't strong enough to toss it away, she would have basically, well, she would have gotten the full blast of it.
And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
Yes, she is.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
We gotta go get her some wonton soup and let her rest.
Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yishun stumbles, Wise hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Yeah, she really got a full tank of it and needs to recover.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique.
And then had to force it back out.
So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunque's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
Oh.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's summit was your sister?
Must have been gorgeous too if Yishun is any indication. But anyway.
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
So we were seeing a repeat of that potentially, and it could have gotten way worse.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's summit nearly lost its entire legacy.
Yeah, and Yishun was the only one left.
And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's summit.
Last of the 12th gen. Yishun's body sways slightly. She speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Chat with Shifu. Chat with Fufu about the Shifu situation. Well, everything seems to have gone back to normal. All things considered.
Long day, huh? Come in. Take a seat. And
Nope,
let's get
nothing
you something
new.
good to eat.
Wise, how's Shifu doing? Let her get some rest. Let's have her get some rest. The side effects of her previous technique were pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. So yeah, she has to take the full blast of the miasma and then force it back out, and that causes the body to get very, very tired. Hopefully that's just it. And if it got any worse, then she would have basically been dead in place of everyone else. This is the first time I've seen her so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be looking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunkuei Summit as a disciple finally brought some peace of mind. But since arriving at Waifei Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get rest. Some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltists. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Zhu Fufu, await your command. Cut it out, Zhu. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. She's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right. If that was Shifu's decision, she must have had good reason. You're all too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first. And while we're at it, let's try to get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use our connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the Exaltus conspiracy. We need to find a way to contact Damien too. Things are getting urgent and we need all the help we can get. Contact Damien, I still don't trust that guy, but you've got a point, Wise. Let's do it. You're right, we can't afford to hesitate. It's time to cut through this mess like a hot knife through butter. I'll keep working on analyzing the USB drive to see if I can uncover any leads. I'm counting on you. Great, I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you find anything. It's getting late. Everyone should get some rest. We'll take action tomorrow. Chat with Yishwin again. Jesus Christ. Tightly closed door. A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yishwin is still suffering from corruption syndrome. Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about her condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of Yunkuei Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Swabian Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word, and I can turn this place into New Erida's newest quintuple rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pan Yinhu appears to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's going to pay scalper prices to get back to his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yun Kuei had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Wise. I've made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early, too. Misfortune strikes. Alright, so big chunk of the chapter done. A wave of drowsiness. Alrighty, so new day, new dawn. We did a big chunk of story right here that ended up, well, it didn't go as long as I thought, but still, 2 hours. And more grinding. Anyway, I think this is a good enough place to stop because I'm hungry and I need to go have lunch, and my old man is hungry too, so I'm gonna go cut off this part for now with 106, and when I come back with 107, we will go doing some more stuff. So that'll do it for now with this part. We found out the plot of the Kool-Aid, and of course, not surprisingly, which I predicted, of course, because it was so obvious that the good doctor was not so good after all, and he nearly turned the whole town into a zombie apocalypse. So I'm gonna go cut it off here, go have some lunch, and when I come back, we'll continue.